We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Married to a Nerd. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months later.
Is it?
I don't know.
I feel like it's only like 2 months. Didn't we do one at the beginning of the summer?
I think it's 2 months, you're right. Nerds of the Apocalypse presents Married to a Nerd. You're like sort of a member of Nerds of the Apocalypse. Sort of. Irregardless, so here, we had a lot of new likes and new subscribers, so if this is the first time you're watching this, this is a vlog, I guess, I do with Heather. She's the one married to a nerd, and this is her dealing with me, and we tell funny stories that have happened since the last time we recorded, or that we haven't talked about before. Sometimes they're nerdy, sometimes they're just about being married. Anyway, should we start with a Disney Infinity guy, you think?
Sure.
Is that a funny story? Well, sometimes I have an obsessive collection. What's the word I'm looking for? Obsessive collection. Not my brain.
You suffer from obsessive collecting?
Yes, something like that. Yeah, but I don't go crazy. The crazy that happens is when I'm scouring for a good deal. Like I go crazy. I go crazy looking for good deals, ones that won't get me in trouble with a wife, and so I wanted Disney Infinity 2.0 for a long time.
What's the reason you wanted Disney Infinity 2.0? It's not because you play the game all the time.
It's because the figures are neat. They are neat, though. They're really cool looking. And I play the game. I played it a few times. Played with a kid. We played it. It's not like I haven't played it. I played it.
I played it.
Anyway, so I'm scouring for Disney Infinity 2.0, and I refuse to spend the like $100 it costs to get it. So not $100, the $70 or whatever. I don't want to spend that much to get it. So I'm trying to find a good. So I'm on eBay like every other day and checking Craigslist. I just check Craigslist for fun because you never know what you got with Craigslist. But I was on Craigslist one night and I was looking and I saw the starter pack. It's the game, the board, and the 3 figures on the system that I wanted it on. And so I was like, hey, look at this. And it had been up for like a month. And it hadn't sold. So I messaged the guy because it hadn't sold. And I said, hey, is this still available? And he said, yes. So I was like, would you take $25 for it? And he was like, yes. Like you tell, he just wanted to get rid of it. And so I was excited because I found this thing. I'm trying to get $25. And then I go to Heather. It's like, hey, I found this for $25. And so she gets mad because one of those things that she can't refuse. She hates that.
I do.
She hates it. And then it says, all right. So I said, all right, sweet, I want it. And the guy's like, okay, well, we'll meet up sometime tomorrow. So I'm looking, trying to figure out what this guy's address is. And so I'm looking on his page, and I see my address. I'm like, okay. So I go back and look, and I'm like, wait, that's not my address. That's his address. And we live in an apartment complex. This guy lived in our apartment complex. And so I told Heather it was destiny.
Right.
It was destiny for me to have Disney Infinity 2.0 that night.
Okay.
Destiny. So I texted the guy, and
maybe it wasn't for you. Maybe it was destiny for him to get rid of it.
Maybe, but I got it. And I said, hey, man, we live in the same apartment complex. And he was like, cool, man. Why don't you just come over and get it now? And I said, OMW. You know what that means? It means I'm on my way.
Yeah, I know. My phone autocorrects.
Oh, that's right. And it adds the exclamation point.
Yes, it does.
So I go to this guy's apartment, and I have Heather on speakerphone in my pocket just in case he kills me, so that way she knows that I'm dead or that I need help.
You know, I can call 911.
Yeah, so you know all that jazz.
I can't imagine that 911 call. 911, what's your emergency? My husband got himself shot answering a Craigslist ad for Disney Infinity. Somebody should probably come get him. 2.0.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be you. Like, 2.0. That'll be your last words.
Yeah. So I go to this guy, and he's cool. He's a military guy, you know. And he was like, hey, man. I was like, hey. And he goes, you know, have the kids over. You know, they don't play it anymore. They used to play with God, they just don't play it anymore. And I was like, thanks, man. And I was wearing this shirt at the time and my shorts, my lounge at home shorts for the night. And this is what this guy does. Yeah, he goes, hey, man, I hope your kids enjoy it. Or, you know, whoever. And I was like, wait a minute. Like, this guy just signs me up and was like, it's probably for this fat nerd right now.
It's for you.
Like, it's not for his kids, although she has played it. She's terrible at it, but she's played it and she enjoys it at least. And I was just like, this guy just sized me up and assumed that this was for me.
It is for you.
Yes, but he assumed it was.
Well, he was right.
He was right. And so I got that, and I've got a few more figures. Do you think I should turn the camera around on the figures?
If you want to go through all that, you always have us freak out about putting the camera right back.
I'll do it right back. Look.
Okay.
So since then, I bought a few more. Just a few more figures. That's my
You
problem.
made a Vine video, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. With just the Avengers.
Yeah.
See, there they all. Yeah.
Even if you could see through the rest of his
Stuff. They're all right there in front. Yeah. A little bit out of control. Beth said that I should do a tour of my shelves, and I was like, it's not that cool. There you go. Did I get it back? Did I got it? I got it. Is that good?
You have a lot of crap on your
Will you stop it? It's not crap.
You have a lot of memorabilia.
Thank you.
I mean, what is
Will
this?
you stop?
How is this not crap?
That's not. That is what Beth got me for my birthday, and it's Little Robin. I have half of my. Well, you are making me sick right now.
Did she get you all of these?
Yes.
All those little mini ones?
Yes.
They come in like a little grab bags?
Yes.
Okay. So she didn't pick it out especially for you. She just said, hey, Steven would like these because he collects crap. I mean, memorabilia.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm just picking on you. It's fine.
Anyway.
Would you let me go get some of my crap?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it crap because I respect you too much.
What's next on your list to talk about?
I don't even know if I want to continue.
Okay, well, call me when you're done.
No, wait. It's hard enough to get to sit in that damn chair anyway to do this. Okay. So, we'll do a segue from Star Wars to Star Wars. My Star Wars shirt to Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars. Okay.
Oh. So, as you may already know, if you... Oh, hey, sweetheart.
Hey, monkey.
We have a kid. That's what you may know. Oh, wait, okay. Go watch TV yourself.
Why don't you go play Play-Doh?
Ooh.
Or with your silly sand. Okay, go.
Okay. Bye-bye now. Okay, thanks for making the faces. Love you. Okay, so if you don't know, you might not know. I'm a little into Star Wars. Just a little. And I watch Star Wars Rebels. I talk about it all the time. It's all Star Wars Episode 7 since it's been announced and everything that comes out, all the trailers, that's all we talk about.
Because Disney wants your money.
I want to go to
And you will give Disney your money.
Will we?
Great, you got it.
You good job.
Can you open this?
Can we open it? Are you serious right now?
There you go, I opened it. Take it to the kitchen table.
We need to retitle this "Married to a Nerd with a Kid." You good? We back now?
How about just Life with Nerds?
Is she a nerd? Well, I guess she was playing with Silly Sand, right? What is it called? Move the frame.
Oh,
We're
yes,
busy.
But that is Stan Lee.
Okay, I'll pause it for Stanley. Relax, everyone. Heather just broke a nail.
I did on your shoe that you.
Show it. Show her your foot.
No.
Show her your foot.
No.
Oh, okay. Well.
When Nerds of the Apocalypse start paying for my pedicure, then I'll start showing my my toes on the internet.
Wish they would start paying for something. You know? Irregardless. So Heather's a crafty nerd. She's into crafty stuff. She even works at the craft store. And for Heroes Con, if you don't know, Heroes Con is one of the big comic conventions on the East Coast. Try to go every year. Pretty much go every year, at least for one day of the con. It's a 3-day con. Last year it was hard to go because our 10-year high school reunion was the same day, or like the same weekend.
Yeah, that was actually.
So we took off and went Sunday morning. It was the worst. Hungover at the cons. I stood in line forever to get Kevin Eastman's signatures. Anyway, we went again this year. And so for Father's Day, it was right around Father's Day, she said, what do you want? I was like, well, Stan Lee's going to be taking pictures, and it's like $80. So I took a picture of Stan Lee. And it was an interesting experience because I never really actually got to see his face, the front of it anyway. It's essentially an assembly line. It looks like we're totally awesome buds.
It does. You guys are best friends. Actually, this is your grandpa.
Yeah, that's what we should say. And
because you guys look related, like fish.
He just like sits there with that smile on his face over and over again. They told me not to touch him or to shake his hand, and then they just shoot me on through.
You know what? That's exactly what I would do if I were famous.
Just shooting on by.
Don't touch me.
No,
all right, go.
But see, he's not the rude one about it. It's his people. He's just like.
Well, yeah, he has to be awesome, Stan Lee.
Hey, you walk by and he's like, "Hi."
You're famous. You pay somebody else to be the dick.
I heard him talk. He said hello to me. So there was that.
Oh,
and I saw the side of his face.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
Oh yeah.
But oh my God, I'm done with you. That was.
I'm sorry, that was me.
That was me.
Go ahead. You saw the side of his face.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's the end. I saw the side of his face. Hey, you wait in line for like 2 hours for this one. See ya. So it was nice. I could have got it signed for like another $80. That's better. But Heather's got a really good idea. She's gonna put it in a picture frame, and she's like, "Give me some comics that I can cut up and put all around the frame."
You still need to give me the comics to cut up.
I have to go get doubles of stuff. I can't just give you the comics I have in my thing.
I'll just go pick out some.
I will. You know better than that.
I'll just go to Pop Monkey and be like, "Hey, I need some like."
That's a great idea.
Lame comic books, Marvel comics I can cut up. And
that's a good idea.
Do you trust their judgment?
Yeah,
okay.
I do. Well, yeah, they're good. Dan and Jeff, we love you. Okay. Speaking of Puck Monkey comics, you don't know this yet.
Uh-oh.
There's a comic that I want to buy. It's expensive, though.
Is it gold-plated?
It's not gold-plated.
Is it scratch and sniff?
No.
Does it play music?
No.
No.
How much money is too much money to spend on a comic book?
More than $5.
More. Well, it's an old comic and a key issue, so it's like it's a big deal book. How much money is too much money?
Who is it?
It's an XMen comic.
How much is the comic book?
How much is too much?
How much is the comic book?
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you again.
I've become allergic to your bullshit.
Oh my God!
I'm kidding. Okay. How much is the comic book? $800?
No, 80.
$80.
Yeah.
For something that you're not going to touch.
No, you're right. I'm going to frame it for sure. Is that a no-go?
$80 for a comic. Why?
Because
why is it $80?
Because it's Days of Future Past.
Okay. We just watched the movie.
It's not even close to the same thing.
You're not even if it were a Superman comic or a Star Wars comic.
Let me check some. Give me my phone. I think it's the first appearance of Cutie
I
Mark.
would understand you getting it, but you are not an X-Men fanboy.
I love the X-Men.
I get that. But I don't see any X-Men on our walls currently. I don't see any X-Men figure. Nope, that's Novacore. I don't see any X-Men figurines. I'm just saying.
I like the X-Men though.
Okay.
So you see Spider-Man stuff, so I can buy
I
it.
like Belle and Ariel, but I don't have Belle and Ariel stuff on my walls. I got Cinderella stuff because she's my homegirl.
This is different.
No, it's not.
It is different.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
These are comic books.
No, it's not. You can be a Patriots fan and you can like I don't know,
See.
the Dolphins, but
Okay.
like
That wasn't the first appearance of Kitty Pryde.
you're not gonna have Dolphin stuff on your wall because you're a Patriots fan.
Either way, it's Days of Future Past. It's one of the best comic books written.
Okay. Well, then get a copy that you can read so you can enjoy it.
I have a copy I can read.
Well, then what is your problem? You have a sickness. A sickness.
It's a first run.
I know. I'll cut up the first one and put it around your picture of Stan Lee.
You talking about the one that I can actually read?
The $80 one. I'll cut it out.
Yeah, yeah, good. Go ahead. Cut it up. There's another one less graded for $50.
You already have the copy that you paid what $3.99 for?
No. It's a trade. It's a collection of stuff.
Oh.
So I paid like $15 for it.
Well, that one and other.
But you don't understand. How do you not understand? I don't understand how this is not comprehending to you.
I don't understand. I don't.
So if you walked by like a print used in the Cinderella movie, and it was $80, you wouldn't want to buy it.
Yes, I would want to buy
Well,
it.
what if I go, Heather, you've got the Cinderella movie. What do you need the print for?
No. No. If I had a copy of the print, I could understand.
Okay, so I'll go, Heather, we can get your copy of the print for $10 on Amazon. Let's keep on trucking.
That's different.
How is that different?
Own it.
Up until about 10 minutes ago, you didn't know I owned a copy of that book. You had this argument.
So if you had not told me, I would never know.
So you'd let me get the book if I hadn't told you? Stop trying to manipulate me. This is ridiculous. You're being ridiculous.
You're being ridiculous.
How am I being ridiculous? I just caught you in your little game. I just put around on you. I'll win. So I'm gonna go to.
Okay, so you get me a print from the original Cinderella movie.
Well, let's be clear. That's probably much more expensive than $80.
It depends on what the picture is of.
So I can get you a picture like Gus Gus.
I love Gus Gus.
Oh.
Not Cinderella.
Wow. Or just a foot, like a stepsister foot.
Or it's all good. Yeah, that'd be cool too.
So, can I get the book?
No?
What? Why not?
Because.
What if I use a credit card?
Oh, pay interest on the book. That's a good idea.
That's a great thing to put credit on. You don't think I could put credit on that?
I'm going to go get the Louis Vuitton Cinderella shoes and put it on my credit card.
Yes, sir. You said you didn't like those shoes.
I do like those shoes.
Oh.
Not the ones that have come out for the new Cinderella. Louis Vuitton came out with some about 4 or 5 years ago for Cinderella. Before the new movie came out.
How much are those?
I don't know.
If they're $80, I'll let you get those. I'll get the book. We're good to go.
I may be able to get one shoe for $80.
All right. What if I just give you $80 and I go buy the comic?
Really, for a Cinderella fan, that's all you need is one shoe. The other one will just
You're
magically
not answering my question.
I wasn't listening.
What? Oh my God. What if I give you $80 for you to buy what you want, and then I'll go buy the book?
No. No.
Why not? That seems fair.
Because I will use my $80 for something practical.
So? Is that my fault?
Yes.
Is that my fault, Internet? That's not my fault.
No, it's your fault.
How is it my fault?
It's your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because I said so.
So what you're saying is I can go buy this book?
No. I will get you the book as an anniversary present.
You're gonna have to buy it now because if it doesn't get bought, it's gonna go.
Oh, well, it ain't getting bought. I gotta pay for a birthday party, and then it's my birthday. So if they could hold off till September, that would be great.
No, they want. They need to sell it.
Oh, well then.
I can buy it. Sweet. Moving on.
Anyway, moving on. I'm sure our fight was fun for the first 5 minutes.
I know. So the BVS trailer came out. What do you think?
The what?
Batman vs Superman trailer.
Oh, I don't know that. See, you say BVS, and I think VBS, and I'm like, there's a Vacation Bible School movie.
Let's make it.
VBS. No, Kevin Smith should make that.
Yeah, you should.
Batman versus Superman.
No, it's Batman v Superman.
I don't understand how that's different.
Neither do we, but he made a point to say it's not really versus because it's a fight, but not really.
What does the
I don't know what
stand for?
I don't know either. None of us know, Heather. That's the problem in the nerd world right now.
Batman vagina Superman. What a twist.
Dang, man. Oh.
What else would it be? Vendetta.
Batman Vendetta? That sounds like Batman in general.
Voracious.
Voracious? Vindicated?
Batman Vindicated Superman.
That sounds like the name of the porn parody.
No.
Batman vindicates all over Superman?
I don't think you understand the meaning of the word vindicate.
Vindicated. I am selfish.
Anyway,
I am strong.
The movie.
I am right. I swear I'm right.
Or at least the trailer for the movie.
I swear I knew it all along. Okay, good.
You've already told me what it's about, so...
What do you mean I already told you? You mean because I figured out the plot of the movie without even watching it?
Yeah, kind of the Star Wars one.
I have a real problem with that.
You do. You ruin movies for everybody.
It's not for me. I still enjoy watching them. I don't care about anybody else. I care about you a little bit. But me, you don't care.
Really? Because you whisper, hey, Maleficent's gonna fall in love with a moron.
You got real mad about that.
Because I already know. I already knew it in my head.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I knew that. You didn't know that.
Then you said it out loud, and then like it became real, and you ruined it.
Aww. Don't be a sad panda about Maleficent.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
Are you about to cry thinking about it?
No, I got the sniffles for reals.
You're going to be crying over Maleficent 2.
Is that a thing?
Yep. That was my fart out of his mouth.
Because Disney wants your money.
You're going to go see it.
I probably will.
They're making live action everything. There's a live action.
They're doing Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
With Emma Watson.
And Jungle Book.
Beast doesn't matter.
They've already done a live action.
Done, yeah.
They're doing it again.
What was wrong last time?
I don't know.
I am not an animal! I am not a man. They gonna do an Ariel one? What's that chick's name? Amy Adams was great as Ariel in Once Upon a Time.
Amy Adams did not play Ariel in Once Upon a Time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who Amy Adams is?
Yes.
Who's Amy Adams?
She plays Lois Lane in the new Superman movies.
Amy Adams was Ariel on Once Upon a Time?
Yes.
I thought it was a black chick.
No, that's Ursula.
That was not Amy Adams playing
Ariel?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was, get the frick out of here.
Excuse me.
That was not Amy Adams.
Was Amy Adams.
Okay. Irregardless, are you really?
I am really, yes.
How long can you do it? People, they're gonna tune out already.
Once upon a time. I don't know if I can spell it right.
Her name is Amy Adams. Are you looking up Once Upon a Time and you're going through the cast list? It's gonna take you forever. You should just look up Amy Adams and see what she's been in. You don't even know how to troll me right. This is, oh my gosh.
Anyway, Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, it's just what she's in. It's next. Yeah. That's the first thing.
You know what? I am
not. Give me it. You're not even doing it right.
Not really even excited about the Batman Superman movie.
So I just snatched it from you. That was really rude. I
did.
Totally apologize. See, it's not even here.
She is Ariel.
She is not Ariel in nothing.
Ariel.
She's not. You should have just Googled who plays Ariel in Once Upon a Time.
Siri, who plays Ariel in Once Upon a Time?
Let me have a look. Okay, check it out.
Check it out. Who's that? Results, what?
I don't know what this is all about.
I don't either. You see, you shouldn't even ask Siri. Oh my God, this is the worst troll you've ever done.
I'm gonna be right.
I'm trolling me.
I am gonna be right.
Because I honestly don't know. I don't think it was though. Who plays Ariel in it's right here, see? See? Joanne Garcia. She just looks like Amy Adams. Here you go. Look at that. That is not Amy Adams, is it?
No.
YouTube. That is. I recognize that face. You know where I know her from?
Wow.
Ariel in Once Upon a Time. That's where I remember her from. That was worth it. I hope you're still watching. Oh, just breathe it in. How does it feel?
It's whatever.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's why you're not getting a comic book.
It's so effed up.
Batman v Superman.
Right. Would you back on that again?
I'm trying to bring it back around. Trying to bring it back.
Yeah, with Amy Adams. Wasn't she in once? No, that's right. She wasn't. Go ahead. What do you think?
I'm not even excited about it.
This has been Netflix face the whole time. You look at front of paper. Holding the girl that's almost dying in the street. See, look at Superman.
Do you believe you?
You will.
You will.
In my robotic voice. You will. Well, that's not robotic.
Why does Batman always have to sound like that?
I don't.
He always sounds like he needs a lot. Like, I guess it's like a part of the voice.
Well, I think it's robotic in this one.
Which makes sense. It's because he has all this money. Like, he could just change his voice, not even have to make it garbled or anything.
Dude, I can't change his angry face. Look at my face.
Let's put a smile on that face.
No, it's the new Joker from Suicide. Did you watch the Suicide Squad trailer? I showed you that yet?
Yeah, repeatedly.
Did you like it?
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna kill you.
My thing of it, I'm only gonna hurt you. Really bad. My thing about that is it's gonna give slutty cosplayers something else to dress up as.
I don't know if you know or not, but there's a lot of slutty Harley Quinns around now anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't like that she looks kind of like a meth addict.
She probably is an addict of some sort.
You know, I'm not trying to. I mean, I haven't seen the movie. Don't want to prejudge, but
not the actress, but
yeah,
the character. Just want to clarify.
So I don't know.
She does look in a couple of the stills from the preview. She looks a lot like the old cartoon that like we grew up watching.
Just wearing a lot less.
Okay, and her face and her hair and the whole thing with the mallet.
It was a baseball bat she had, but.
Oh yeah.
But it's close, I guess. Yeah.
You can hit people with it.
Hopefully, there's hyenas at some point.
I understand.
You claim that you watched the show. Harley Quinn had 2 pet hyenas.
Oh, she did. Were they hyenas? I thought they were just dogs.
No, they were hyenas. Oh my God.
I watched it for Catwoman.
Noob.
I've always been a Catwoman fan. Wow. She's the best.
She wore a lot in that. She wears a lot less now.
Yeah.
That's cool though, you know. You can dress how you want to dress. You know, who am I to stare at you? Sorry, I won't stare at women. Why do you look so disgusted?
I just struggle with.
Oh my God, here we go.
Where's my soapbox? With everybody wants to be all accepting of everybody.
Are we going?
This is where I'm going.
No.
Yes, this is where I'm going.
Okay.
Who wants to be internet famous?
Thank you for viewing the last episode.
No. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Like, and no slut shaming and blah, 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 but doesn't mean you have to glorify the lifestyle. I don't want my daughter growing up dressing like Harley Quinn. or the new Catwoman. Oh, speak of her.
Yeah, she is.
And then, okay.
In defense, not all Harley Quinns dress slutty. Let's be clear on that.
No. But that's where they take it, because they get the attention. What this really stems from...
You're talking in generalizations.
Well, it's because I'm trying to be objective on the internet.
Okay, go ahead.
I can't see my face over your mouse cursor. What it stems from is the Amy Schumer movie. That really bugs me.
You're talking about, what's the name of the movie?
Shipwreck or Trainwreck?
Trainwreck, yes. Everyone's so excited to see that movie, except for you.
No. I have never understood that. I don't know. I don't want to say lifestyle or... I don't know, I just don't get it. I don't understand how you can do those things and still feel good about yourself. I don't understand.
I don't either.
Anyway, Harley Quinn.
I get why you don't like the movie, but let's be clear that you're not two-sided. You feel the same way about men who live that kind of lifestyle.
Yes, it's not a double standard. You a hoe, you a hoe. Like,
you a hoe. Oh. So what you're saying, the internet defense right now is that a woman should do what she wants to do regardless.
Well, because there's this whole awakening of female sexuality, and I get that. Be proud of your body. Be comfortable with your body and experimenting with yourself. But, like, doesn't mean, just because you found the paintbrush doesn't mean that you should mix the acrylics with the oils. You know what I'm saying?
You
That's not a racist comment.
My female sexuality is coming out too.
I knew it. It's okay. I've been watching a sitcom about this too. I'm prepped for it.
Are you? Okay, well, you just took us to a real place.
Huh.
You went into this real. Look. Well, so you gotta learn how to write. So we want a 90s Batman Harley Quinn, not a Suicide Squad
with the tight pants and the halter top.
Halter top? No, she wore like
or midriff.
No, she wore like a full body thing with jester hat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bring her. I like her.
That's.
She's fun.
Okay. I prefer Supergirl, but never float your boat.
Supergirl is a superhero. Harley Quinn is what? I don't even think she's a villain. Is she a villain? She's like an anti-hero. She's just sick.
She was.
Please, I love you. Please go.
Oh my God, we're terrible parents.
I'm not a terrible parent.
Can you get some? Well, Mom and Daddy finish. You'll be done just a minute, okay?
She's just been on me.
She's like her daddy. She wants to be on the camera.
Since 3:30.
It's got nothing to do with being on you.
I know.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna go set up a camera in a room and a screen, and she can just watch herself.
But let's be clear. We don't judge. You can do what you want, right?
Oh, I'm silently judging you.
Oh, great.
Because I'm a girl, that's what I do. If you don't silently judge people... No, okay, hang on. Rewind. If you say you don't silently judge people, you are lying.
You are a liar.
Okay. That's what we do, is judge people.
I don't judge anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I guess I am judging you for the past 10 minutes, but...
Judge me. I don't care. Judging you back.
I'm just kidding. I'm not judging you for it. I mean, I totally get where you're coming from. I get what you're saying. But see, the problem is on the internet. This is where this is.
Uh-huh.
I am a male.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
In my late 20s.
Right.
I'm not allowed to speak one word on the subject.
Okay.
I am to shut up.
Yep.
I can't have an opinion.
Why not?
Girls can do what they want. And I can't sexualize women. That's all those things I can't do. I mean, I do sexualize women all the time, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I'm the prime target for scrutiny. You're not really, but I am. So, my opinion is, do what you want, have fun. Heather's isn't.
No.
All right. I guess we'll call it there. We're almost at like 30 minutes.
That's
so.
always been my problem, though.
What?
I've been told more than once that I hold people to the same standard that I hold myself, and it's unrealistic.
It's not that unrealistic.
That's what I thought! Okay. Well, judging all of you.
On that note, Stevie B, Heather, Nerds, the Apocalypse presents Married to a Nerd, and we are out. Oh my god. What just happened?